Want to know all about living, working, and playing in downtown Roanoke?
Stay tuned to find out. Hey and welcome, I'm Hal Cohn.
And I'm Chris Cohn. We're with Cohn Realty Group.
So if this is your first time to our channel, please make sure you click the subscribe button as well as that little notification bell icon so that you get notified each and every time that we release a new video about living, working, and playing in the amazing Roanoke Valley.
That's right, we have folks constantly contacting us saying that they want to move to or within Roanoke, Salem, Botetourt, and surrounding counties and cities. We love helping them and would love to answer your questions, help you too. So if you'd like to have a conversation, just give us a call, send us a text, or shoot us an email. We'll be happy to answer those questions and help you out how we can.
And you can do that right this second. Do it now and we'll get in touch with you ASAP. You are going to love downtown Roanoke.
Oh yeah.
Behind us today is Aurora, which is a apartment complex that the Garland properties, some friends of ours, Aaron and John Garland, they bought the building, they renovated it, and have some amazing apartments for you to rent so you can be downtown and enjoy the downtown vibe and living.
And anything they touch is really going to be high-end, really nicely renovated, and that's what you're going to find downtown. A lot of buildings that were once not used are being brought back to their former glory, and even better, but that historic architecture and charm can be yours to live in, whether you're choosing to rent or buy.
Yeah, and you'll be able to have easy access to eating and produce at the farmer's market and other types of things, while you also get that city vibe, of course, when you're living downtown Roanoke.
I like to see more and more people moving into downtown. It's already a vibrant downtown, and then now you see people walking their dogs, grocery shopping. So the more drive that we have to downtown, the more popular it's going to get. It's really great to see. It's so great you're thinking about moving to downtown Roanoke, but before we talk about the present and what it's like, let's talk about the past a little bit. Roanoke is actually originally named Big Lick, and the town was incorporated in 1882 as the city of Roanoke. The name Roanoke is a little unusual. I think you asked me, what does Roanoke even mean?
Yes, and it's Roanoke.
Roanoke. It comes from a Native American word for the white beads they would wear on their necklaces, and they would use that for trading and purchases.
So there's your little history lesson for the day. Well, let's talk about present day and time. What's it really like to live in downtown Roanoke? When you live in downtown Roanoke, you're not going to be in a stuffy, nothing to do area by any means. So you've got, like just behind us was Bernard's Gastropub restaurant. Is awesome. And then you've got art galleries, and you've got, where I always go to get my haircut is Jack's Barbershop. So it's inside of a fine clothing store called Davison's, but it's a men's barbershop where they do straight blade razor shaves and awesome cuts, and you know, it's a guy's place to hang out and get pampered whenever we decide we want to get pampered, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's very walkable. It's really hard just to narrow down what makes downtown Roanoke so great. We're going to kind of take you on a walking tour, let you get a feel for the area. But like you said, there's so much right here at your fingertips. You've got arts and culture, history. You've got so many delicious places to eat. You've got the medical care you need, live theater, music venues. And it's really a one-of-a-kind place to live and work and play.
Yeah, and like we said previously, we've got a lot of revitalization going on too. So they're taking old buildings, repurposing those, and we're about to walk by one of those right now. Just in the last year, we have gotten a mass general store, which I know there's one in Asheville. I think there's a couple down in South Carolina, so they're kind of regional type of stores, but they've got awesome retail space where they carry local favorites, local items, as well as outdoor stuff like shoes and shirts and those types of things. And on top of that, they've actually created some lofts. So there's apartments and things like that. So again, places to live downtown, so you can walk and you have that city vibe. And then if you want to get out of town, it's easy to do too. It's super convenient for your outdoor activities, right?
That's what I was gonna say. Roanoke is really known for a great quality of life. We have so many outdoor amenities that you just can't pass up on. But if you want some city action, city life, stay in the city, be downtown, and within 15
minutes,
20 minutes,
yeah,
you are outdoors. You're on a hiking trail, and you're about to see the trolley go by. That's a free service that runs through downtown, and you can hop on and off as you please. You can use that instead of an Uber.
That's
if you
right.
want to walk. So living downtown is just a really fun, I would like to live downtown.
But that is not our current lifestyle, does not support that with the kiddos. But so which is amazing to me, because there's people in New York City that live downtown in studio apartments, like 500 or 600 square feet, 2 adults, 2 kids, dog. I don't know how you do it. So if you're watching this and you're from New York,
kudos to you.
Way to go. But if you come down here, you're not going to know what to think whenever you get all the space that you've got access to when you have a place downtown here.
And lots of green space too.
Yeah.
I like that. So if you're talking about having a family in an urban environment, or even dogs, for friends, I mean for kids, right? You are gonna have green space to walk them and enjoy relaxing, and it's really out your back door. It's just fantastic. So a little more history, because you know I love history.
That she does. So listen up. You're gonna get a good history lesson here.
Well, just a little bit. I mean, there's so much I could say about downtown. I love downtown. I think our downtown is very special and unique. But one thing that makes it really cool is that downtown experienced a very rapid growth and was really prosperous once the railroad came in. And you may have heard it called Magic City. That's why. It was this huge boom, and so it just inflated with people and activity. And you can still see remnants today of the historic farmers market building, and we've got vendors all down the farmers market street here. This is Market Street, and it's just really neat because that's Virginia's oldest, longest, most continuously operating farmers market. And I just think that ongoing history is really special.
Yeah, so when you're living down here, when you're living in downtown Roanoke, you're gonna have the opportunity to walk down here every single weekend, get fresh produce, you can get fresh eggs, you can get fresh meat. We've got a guy who goes down to the coast, Charlie Counts over at Local Seafood Delivery, that goes down to Topsail Island once a week, takes pre-orders, has some extras usually as well, so you can get fresh seafood, Atlantic seafood here in Roanoke as well. So if you're living down here, then you're gonna have access to that, and you can just walk down here every weekend to meet the vendors and grab some amazing items for food. And if you're living down here, if you're moving here, and you're like, okay, what's it gonna cost me to live in downtown Roanoke? You know, for us, we've got some people we can refer you to when it comes to rentals, which would be Aaron Garland is a big one for us. But if you're gonna buy, we can help you with that, and you're gonna be looking at low 200s to even over 6 figures for either a townhouse or a condo in downtown Roanoke. And they are super spacious, and they've got some amazing architectural details to them. So you've got like high ceilings, you've got beams, you name it, you're gonna be able to find a spot that's gonna meet your needs in downtown Roanoke for an affordable price in the 200s, all the way up to the 6 figures if you got that kind of money. With people moving from California and New York, I have seen it happen, and I'm like, holy cow, you know, $600,000 for cash.
Yeah, that can get you a lot here. And even if you're thinking about making it a second home, whatever, we're here to help. We can help you. But not only is food availability really great, but we're walking down one of the greatest shopping areas that there is. I mean, one thing I love to point out is chocolate paper. Great for gifts and treats. Like the name says chocolate, there is an abundance of chocolate treats there. And just, you'll enjoy a lot of the boutiques and little shopping centers that there are sprinkled throughout downtown. So lots to see and do here if you live here. So that's it. I hope you really enjoyed our tour of downtown Roanoke. There's so much we could have focused on and spotlighted, but hopefully this will give you a little taste of what it's like to live, work, and play here in downtown Roanoke.
Yeah, a sampling for you to reach out to us right now, ask any questions you got, because people are doing that all the time. We love answering those questions. And then if you just kind of want to be, not a fly on the wall, but you just want to get a taste of it here and there, then sign up for our newsletter that we send out twice a month. Sign up, comments. In the comment section, we're going to have a sign up link, and you can do that so that you know all about living, working, and playing in Roanoke when you're not watching these awesome YouTube videos they're putting together for you. So we will see you soon, and we're looking forward to it. See ya. Bye.